Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. So at the end of the last video, we were talking to our local LS swap expert, Anthony, about the issues we're having with the fuel rails, the intake, fitment. So what it comes down to is this is an LS1 water pump, but this is an LS2 intake, and they're not really designed to work together. So the right thing to do would be to get an LS1 intake. However, that is very expensive. We're talking a minimum of 150, maybe 200 bucks, not including all the extra work required to do that. So we're going to try to 3D print a bigger spacer first, and if that works, then that's what we're gonna stick with, because I really don't want to have to get a new intake because I can't afford that. I've already bought almost everything I need to finish this car. I don't need to wait a month or two just to buy a stupid fucking intake. So we're gonna try to 3D print a spacer, and hopefully the throttle body will clear this bell. I think we could grind off this stupid little hump they put in it here, and it'll still seal just fine. I'm not sure why they even bothered. So, well, shit, maybe not. There's not much room there. Basically the LS1 style. Well, the other problem is if we change to an LS1 intake, then this throttle body will not fit. This throttle body is for an LS2, and so then I'd wasted money on this since I won't be able to use it at all. So it's kind of a shit show, honestly, and it's pissing me off. I'm not really sure if we're gonna clear that bell or not. I mean, that's our goal. Such a fucking shit show. So then the problem is after that, so if we're clearing the water pump, then we're gonna absolutely have to cut this and get the smallest 90-degree elbow we can to go this way or this way for our air filter. My instinct is to go this way for the air filter and then try and find a way to stick the oil cooler back here somewhere. So this is gonna have to go, which sucks because I was gonna use that for my hood pin. So now I'm gonna have to either purchase or make hood pin brackets that are like, I think they're just little triangles that come off. I don't know. I've looked for hood pin kits for this thing before. It's really difficult to find without having to, like, you could custom make one that goes all the way down to this frame here. But anyway, it's a total shit show. It sucks. So anyway, what we were doing last time before that is we were working on our clutch master, right? Yeah, clutch master cylinder. So the issue we're having is that getting this piece rotated right isn't really gonna work. So what we have to do is use thread lock or thread sealant. In this case, I'm using high temperature thread sealant because I know this is going to get hot. So basically just turning it that sucks. It like wants to turn like a way we can't use it, so I'm not really sure what to do about that. I'm gonna have to go one more full turn here. If I can. Because we want this cable to be like up and over the brake masters and out of our way. So we want it to be at like a 45-degree angle, but I don't know if it's gonna cooperate with that or not. The instructions specifically say don't over tighten it. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, pretty much. So this is down here like this. I want this to be, really, I'm gonna want this like up like this, like way out of my way, like basically touching the hood. I'll have to put some rubber on it to prevent that, but still not far enough. Okay, I think that's about what we want. So this will be in here. I mean, it'll be in position, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but, and then this will be connected here. Yeah, that'll be just about right. Okay, so we'll let that dry. All that shit out of the way. So this is pretty much trash now, so I don't know if that's this is in my way, this thing here. Okay, let's see. I need to let this cure and save this stuff for another time. I think I had it right there. And then just close this off so it doesn't get any dirt in it. Okay, so the new goal is to gotta get these rubber grommets out of the way. Well, just this one probably. This one will be for the brake lines. We don't want to fuck up that one, but this other one here is in our way. That works. Well, actually this might have been for the brake lines, but it doesn't really matter. So now the problem, I don't know how much I'm allowed to bang on the fender to make this fit until I'm going too far and it's gonna rub on the tire, because this is a very, I think I'm gonna have to remove that rubber grommet temporarily, because this is a very, very tight fit in the firewall spacer doesn't help at all. So I'm gonna try to remove this one without screwing it up. There we go. Okay. I need to keep that. So we're still not even coming close. So I need to okay, so I don't even know if my hammer is heavy enough, unfortunately. This is in the way. So this I can't use because of the way the new masters are gonna work. I don't wanna like completely ignore it because the way that this is routed is pretty nice. So I can probably just bend it out of the way here. Okay. This one too, this one's gonna have to, okay. Ooh, I lied. That is very thin steel. Wow, that kind of, oof, that's thin. Okay. Yeah, we're not even close though. So in order to get this to sit almost flat, it kind of tilts up a little bit, but not that much. We're gonna have to bang a good chunk right there and hope to God it doesn't rub on the freaking tire, because those tires are non-refundable. If I have to end up getting like a narrower tire, ugh, or having to fucking buy new wheels, God, that would suck. Wheel spacers aren't allowed or smart. I don't know, this is kind of inward of where all this shit is, so I would hope, I don't know, okay, I need right there. Trying not to overdo it. Getting closer. Noticed this one here's damn, that is some weak steel. I don't even think are those fucking studs even gonna be long enough, or do I have to fucking, oh man. Well, that's a new concern now, is those fucking studs aren't very long. Because of the, but I need this, I can't, I mean, worst case I have to, those studs look like they're welded in. They could be press fit studs, but I doubt it. They look, well, I don't know. I can't tell if they're press fit or welded. Pop them out and put longer bolts back in their place. I can't think of any other solution. really close though, to at least getting this to lay down the way it belongs. I'd be pissed if I have to go and find a original master cylinder or clutch master. Man, I'm close. I just need to keep hammering. Might have to come in with some spray paint. Damn, that's tough steel. I don't like that. Come on. Still, fuck. Fucking shit. A lot of clearancing. Fuck. Getting closer. First Monday of the month? Yep. Okay. I think it's starting to work harden. Fuck. Those are first Monday of the month. Tornado sirens, nothing to worry about. Yeah, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get my brake line through now with that all fucked up. I might end up having to use the this one. Damn, I think this thing's work hardening. Not to mention that I really don't want that fucking touching my tire. I would hope not. I guess if the shock is here, then I have all this clearance, right? So, but if you're turning the tire, if you're turning and then, oof, god damn. Fuck. me a break. The fucking... Even after I get all this stuff done, the fucking studs aren't long enough. Not even close. Fuck. Not to mention this still isn't... Oh, hell. Fucking shit. Where's, still off quite a bit. Doesn't help that they've got this weird little tapered ring here that's gonna cause issues too. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now I'm just kind of running into the issue that the whole fucking thing needs to move. Fuck, there's just not enough room. Okay, now I have the clearance I need in the back here. The new problem is that these fucking studs aren't long enough. They're not even close to long enough. And I've got this little tapered thing that's causing quite a bit of a gap. So if you look at the way this is supposed to work, look at this big ass fucking taper that, yeah, don't get me started. So this is supposed to go on here to properly support and seal this, but these fucking studs aren't long enough because of the strengthening plate. So I'm not sure what to do, because if those are welded in, they're not ever gonna come out. Fuck. And I think this firewall material is weak enough that... Oh, no. This is a problem. The firewall material is weak enough that if I try to bang on these studs, it might just bend the whole firewall instead. So, not sure what to do about that. Get this out of here, because this was... I think that's welded in. Fuck. Fucking shit. What am I gonna do? I can't take the firewall brace off. That's not acceptable. Because the firewall will crack and separate from the... The only option I have is to basically have this milled down, but then it might not be strong enough if I do that. Oh, what the hell this is? Get this stupid thing off here. What to do? What to do? I don't know what to do. Fuck. It's kind of frustrating that they're studs and not, I mean, I could try to grind them off. The fact that they're studs and not bolts is very frustrating. Might just have to grind them off. I don't think my grinder, I would need a smaller grinder. I don't think my grinder would fit. Brandon's got that pencil grinder, but it's air powered, and I don't have enough air power to... No, I think that's just bending the firewall and possibly the bolt. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just bent the bolt. Great. Yeah, I don't think my grinder's gonna fit down in there. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody with a grinder that can handle this. Fuck. That's great. And I can't get a drill in there to drill them out from the back. Usually trying to drill it makes it worse anyway. That's probably pretty hard metal drilling. I mean, if I had a way to break them off from the front and then drill through the back. No, drilling's not the answer. I think grinding is the answer. I want to move. Move these out of the way so they don't get fucked up. Oops. Try hitting it with the hammer one more time. Where's the... Let's see, I can't even hit it straight. Nope. Not working. Okay, I get it. I get it. Get the hint. I need better tools. Fuck. Okay. I don't even think I have anything else I can do. I mean, I can look at mounting the radiator. What the fuck is this? The hell? That is definitely not mine. Where did this come from? Weird. So the radiator mounts, undermount, and then these obviously have something to do with it. Not that, you know, they would bother to provide any kind of instructions or help in any way to achieve that. Okay. What the hell does this even... Let's see, we got some bolts, got washers, lock washers, nuts. Okay. And this all helps me how? I think this goes here like this. That's probably what these bolts and nuts are for. But what these are for, I have no clue. I have a feeling there's a hole supposed to be through that, maybe? I don't fucking know. Ooh, that's just a piece of plastic. And of course it's not the right size. Of fucking course. then the question is that what those bolts are really for? Yeah, what the hell even holds the top of the radiator in place? And that's not tight. Just shitty bullet connectors. Oh, those are for the Porsche style, of course. Have to figure out which way is the right way, I guess. So what are... I don't know what this... These are drains, probably. Doesn't look like the radiator has an overflow. Or even a fill cap for that matter. What the fuck? Came from. Wonder if that could be for the overflow. I'd find that hard to believe, though. And of course it's loose. Way to tighten it. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming these lines are... I don't know. I'm just so pissed. This fucking shit. You know, how hard would it be to provide like a basic sheet of instructions for this? I mean, really. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, what the fuck is this for? Wow. This is beyond frustrating. Very confused by this. I'm assuming it's supposed to sit in there like that, but that doesn't really explain how it gets held in. It doesn't explain what the fuck these are for. I don't know. I'm waiting on a bunch of shit from Amazon so I can... Fuck. I don't know. I'm stuck. There's stuff that I can't do anything without. Fucking hell. Pissing me off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research this. I'll see you guys next time.